So one thing I know about making YouTube videos or audio recordings or voice acting or anything like that is that you don't want a whole lot of mess in your mouth. You'd prefer to have as few mouth sounds as possible, like random clicks or pops and things like that. And one of the ways you can achieve this is by brushing your teeth 30 minutes before you record. And I didn't really do that. I would just kind of wing it and then edit out the sounds in post-production. But the thing is, just with a little bit of effort, a few minutes, right? And then 30 minutes of doing nothing, so free time for anything else. Just by taking a little bit of time, a few minutes, I could save all that time of editing the mouth sounds out and have a better time recording. Part of the reason why I didn't do that was due to mentality, and I can kind of outline very specifically what that mentality is. You have to brush your teeth 30 minutes before you record a YouTube video. If you hear that, you're gonna think one of two things. You're gonna think either, okay, so I will not record a YouTube video unless I've brushed my teeth 30 minutes ago, or you will think, okay, if I want to record a YouTube video, I'll brush my teeth and then wait 30 minutes. And the thing is, I would always think about the first way. I would think, okay, I'll record after I've brushed my teeth. But that's very inactive. There's no control to it. I'm giving up my agency and just being like, okay, well, if the conditions are right, then I'll make the YouTube video. But the conditions are so easy to make. Just brush your teeth, maybe you've already eaten, you've already brushed your teeth like an hour ago. But just do it again, Do it again, wait the 30 minutes, keep everything clean and nice, and get rid of all that editing, post-processing work. And I think this attitude bleeds into a lot of different things, like drawing or making music. I think drawing has an especially great example when it comes to references, because it doesn't take much time to look up a reference or to make your own. It takes less than a minute sometimes, and it's always available regardless of what you're doing. Like if you're trying to reference something in nature, you can either go outside, or if there's nothing really usable for you, like say you live in a big city and it's just a very densely populated area with tons of buildings and that's it, then you can still go online and look up some pictures of parks or things like that. And when it comes to anatomy or, poses, things like that, or perspective, you can take pictures of yourself, maybe set a timer on your phone for it to take a picture of you in a certain angle, things like that, prop it up, something creative. It's doable is the thing, and you have control over it. A lot of the time when I'm drawing, I just want to be lazy and do what I think is right. But when I take the effort to just make a reference or look up a reference and study something else that I can translate into my own practice, then I improve way more. And so obviously the sheer time that we're spending matters a ton. Bro. But there are like these simple things that we can do to make the most of it. And I think a lot of the times it's worth just taking a step back and doing those things, even if they are annoying, and just always doing them.